This world is scared of real carbonated men. They scared of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they'll bow down. They'll bow down to strength if to a powerful, strong-minded, strong-willed, carbonated man if he in a position of power. But some guys only have power over themselves, and they powerful men, but they're not in a position, a worldly position of power. And people want to disrespect them because they're confused on why they feel this way, you know what I'm saying, with a man that's not in a worldly position of power, but they feel that he's powerful. That's the confusing part that a lot of people get, you know what I'm saying? That's the confusing part. So a lot of people want to have power over you, and they want to disrespect you. But that's just the way it goes. I'm Alan Reed, and hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. We out. Most people in this world just want power over you. You got to understand that. Most people in this world just want power over you. So you got to understand that, you know, that most people in this world just want power over you. They size your money up. They want power over the conversation. They talk over you. They talk over you. They care less about what you have to say. It's all about what they have to say. Some people are selfish by default. You know, even when they give, they have to convince themselves that they're getting more out of the deal, or they got more out of the deal. So it's a constant measuring stick, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that it's a constant measuring stick with most people. Alan Reed, they hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. You know, sometimes we getting back karma. Sometimes we getting back karma. Sometimes we're going through stuff not because of the devil. It's because we done did somebody wrong. And sometimes we constantly adding bad karma on our life. You know, the Bible says you reap what you sow. So sometimes we reaping what we sow. Sometimes, a lot of times, you gotta let all that bad karma air out. And some of us we did a lot of people wrong. Some of us got a lot of bad karma. So we got months and months, if not years of airing out. Alan Reed, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Much love. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. You know, your choice is gonna build your future. It's gonna build your outcome. Your choice is gonna make it easier for you or a little harder for you. So you gotta be careful who you cut off and who you keep in your life. Sometimes the people that you keep in your life is not best for you. It might seem like it's best for you. They might look good. Or might be fancy. They may have a title, but in the long run, they're not good for you. Sometimes less is more in the long run. You know, you just got to take it one day at a time, and you always choose love and choose peace of mind over superficialism. Other than that, you're gonna regret it later. You're gonna regret it later. Alan Reed, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Size don't really mean nothing with women, man. It helps, but you gotta have something. But you don't have to have no 10-inch, 9, 10, 12-inch, man. You can have a 6. I remember when I was small, when I was 6, I'm like 8 now, but I remember when I was 6, I thought that was real small. There's guys out here got 12s. So I remember when I was 6 inches, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. But they was screaming with 6. I knew how to work the angle. You gotta know how to work the angles. You gotta know how to work the angles. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to do that. Work them angles. And You got a massage. There's other stuff you can do. I mean, but if the girl tight, if she tight, she don't need all that because it's gonna fit. But if she ran through, you short. If she been with a lot of boys and a lot of toys, you ain't got. It's a wrap. Allery in there. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Much love. Cam'ron and Mase better chill out, man. They making Dean mad. They making Dean mad. Dean might be like, don't make me sick some boys on y'all or check y'all, you know what I'm saying? But they know some folks too. You know, Mase and Cam'ron know some folks too. But, you know, just they taking Dean as a joke. They don't know Dean's still connected, man. Dean's still connected to the streets. He just chilling. Dean kind of mad that Biggie gone for real. So they just gotta watch out, man. Too much going on. So I don't know. Cam'ron and Mase taking Dean as a joke. We'll see what happens, man. But hopefully everything end well and they get a good understanding on some things, cause they putting up old bones. I'm Allery, and hit like, subscribe, notification bell button. Corey Holcomb is saying the same thing I've been saying for years. Women are actors. All actors are not on TV. You got some men like that too, but we talking about women. Women are actors and they know how to act right and act like they love you when you have money, status, material possessions. They know how to act right when they think you got something. They think you got some money. They know how to act right, man. I'm telling you. When they think you got some money or got some popularity or think you got a wife or some women like you, that's when it is. But Corey Holcomb said it. I've been saying it for years. So hopefully you got a woman that really like you for you, because all actors not on TV. Much love, Allery. You hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Much love. Take everything in stride, man. The devil want to get you through stress. And you can't control people's behavior. You can't control people's behavior, man. I don't care. You can't even, you can do what, you can argue, you can fight, but you can't control people's actions and behavior. You can try to tame them. Even if somebody was a servant, you can whip them, but they still don't have to do what you say. You know, they can just continue taking the whippings. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you can't control nobody, man. You know, you can hurt people, but you can't control them. It's still their choice to do what you want them to do. So don't stress yourself out trying to hurt people. It's a waste of time at the end of the day. I'm Allery. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button.